Children, please beta open your English 2 books. Now it's time to start with our lesson number 6. I love my baby. So in this lesson beta we are going to read about special bond between the babies and the mothers. So let's read the chapter first. Babies need their parents, especially their mothers, to look after them, just as your parents looked after you. When you were a baby, the most animals too look after their young ones. All the babies, beta, they need their parents to look after them. When you were a baby, beta, your parents also looked after you. And even now, when you are grown, still you need your parents, especially your mother, to look after you. In the same way, the babies of the animals, they too need their mother to look after them. Every animal also same way, they also look after their baby. Okay, every animal has a different way of caring of for its baby. Mama polar bear has her babies in an ice caves, and the cubs are reared in a nursery. Under the snow, the cubs are warm and snug in their home. Though it is made of snow, when spring comes, Mama Bear digs through the snow that covers the mouth of the cave, and the cubs run out into the warm sunshine. Mama Bear teaches them to swim and hunt. The cubs learn very quickly. In few months, they learn to catch fish and seals and to take care of themselves. So each and every mother has a different way and special way to look after her baby. Here we are talking about a mama polar bear has her babies in an ice cave. That is, she gives the birth to her babies in an ice cave. Polar bear usually beta lives in the region where there is too much snowfall throughout the year. Correct? No? So the house which they live are made up of snow. Though the houses are made up of snow, the cubs are kept in a well protected way, that is warm and snug. And what is the meaning of snug here? Snug means cozy, okay, comfortable, and they are kept in a very protective way in order to save them from the cold weather. But see here, the word is given reared in a nursery, meaning is given cared for in a protected place. Okay, since that is the region where there is a snowfall throughout the year, and that snow covers the mouth of the cave. When the spring season comes, beta, what this mama polar bear does, mama polar bear digs through the snow so that the mouth of the cover gets cleared and the cubs run out into the warm sunshine and enjoy. Here, beta, mama polar bear teaches them how to swim, how to hunt. The cubs really are so quick to learn these things that in few months they learn to catch and seals and to take care of themselves. Next comes beta the armadillo. Okay. The next animal we will be reading about is armadillo. Okay. This is a picture of an armadillo. You can see here. So let's read. The armadillo is a strange little animal that looks like something out of the storybook. It wears a coat made of hard but supple plates. The armadillo rolls up into a ball when in danger. Mama armadillo gives birth to 4 babies at a time. Mama armadillo takes very good care of them until their plates grow and become hard. So here what we have seen this, you must have seen this picture of armadillo only in storybooks. You can see how strange it is. looking here. You just see how strange this animal is. It is wearing a coat, this one. It is wearing a coat, and this coat is made of hard but supple plates. And the meaning of the supple plates is scales which make movement easy. Actually, these scales help the armadillo to move easily. Its body is like this, that it wears a coat. It looks like that it is wearing a coat. This armadillo is really a very strange little animal. When it feels any danger, it rolls itself into a ball. And Mama Armadillo gives a birth to 4 babies at a time. Mama Armadillo again takes good care of them until their plates grow and become hard. Then Mama takes them out of the burrow at night and teaches them. Burrow means where they are living, where Mama Polar Bear, Mama Armadillo and the children of babies of Mama Armadillo lives at night, and teaches them to feed and roll themselves into their coat so that no enemy can touch them. Here this Mama Armadillo, she takes them out from the burrow at night, and she teaches them how to feed, how to roll themselves when there is a enemy outside, and how to roll into a coat so that enemy cannot touch them. The armadillo is one hard round ball. The little armadillos learn to catch insects and to recognize plants they can eat. So armadillo again is a very little and again hard kind of a round ball animal. Okay, and again armadillo learns how to catch insects, how to recognize which plants they have to eat. Next comes beta mama kangaroo. Keeps her baby in a pouch. A baby kangaroo is called Joey. Okay, name of the baby kangaroo is Joey, and where they are keeping her baby in a pouch. Another baby animal that stays in its mother's pouch is opossum. Okay, opossum is also animal which keeps its baby in its pouch. Okay, it's usually actually this animal lives in a water, and opossums sorry this they when baby opossums are born, they are very tiny, they are very small when they are born, and they are not having any kind of hair and cannot see when they are born. Up to the age of 8 weeks, when they turn to be almost 2 months, they stay in their mother's pouch only. Then they come out and ride on her back. By now they are covered with the hair and can see. Means after 2 months they are able to see. Have you seen a baby of this? Have you seen a baby hippopotamus? It takes a ride on its mother's back when she swims in a deep water. Okay, the baby, when it is small, so this baby of hippopotamus, it takes a ride on a mother's back. One of the cleverest animal we are going to learn about is our beaver. Mama beaver is very good mother. Okay, the babies are born in a dome shaped hut. Okay, a meaning is given here, means hut with a rounded roof. Okay, hut with a rounded roof. So babies are born in a hut. Okay, on the river bank or by stream near the river only they give a birth to their kids. When they are old enough, when they grow up, means when the children are grown up, mama beaver takes them out into the river, where they quickly learn to swim and catch fish. When they are old, when the babies are old enough, mama beaver take them out into the river, and where they are very quickly they are learning how to swim and how to catch the fishes. However, baby weaver must also learn to build dams, for that is what beaver do. Mama beaver takes her little ones to the bank, teaches them to gnaw at trees and cut them into logs 2 to 5 feet in length. Then they must learn to roll the logs into the river. The little beavers learn to fill the gaps in the logs with the stones and plaster them with the mud. The little beaver lead very busy life, and Mama Weaver makes sure that they learn their lessons well. So here what this Mama Weaver does, this Mama Beaver takes her babies to the river. She also, one more thing, she also teaches them how to build dams. Okay, so she takes her babies to the river bank and teaches them how to gnaw. How to gnaw, gnaw means how to cut or how to chew. At what? At trees, and also teaches them how to cut them into logs. Okay, beta. Log means here long pieces of wood, and the length of the log must be 2 feet to 5 feet. They must learn to roll the logs into the river. The mother teaches them how to push the logs into the river, how to roll them into the river. When logs are rolled down into the river, there are some gaps left between the logs. Now, uh, there are some gaps left in between the logs. Now they have to fill up the gaps, and how they fill the gaps? With the help of stones. And Mama Beaver, she teaches them how to fill up the gaps with the stones and how to plaster them. Plaster means how to cover them with the stones. Then she teaches how to cover with the mud. Okay, so as they are again making so many bridges, so because of this reason these little beavers are very busy. Okay, Mama beaver make sure that they have learned their lessons well. Now next animal is our elephant. Okay, a baby elephant remains a baby for long, very long. Elephants keep on growing till the age of 20. Of course, they can look after themselves much before that. So, beta, baby elephant again remains a baby for a long time. Okay, but they keep on growing till the age of 20. Means up to the age of 20, the baby of this elephant keeps on growing. Okay, but though it keeps on growing and it remains for small till the age of 20, but then also they can look after themselves much before the age of 20. Okay, so you see in nature's mothers and baby have a special bond, beta. So I think you all have understood the lesson whatever I taught you. This is part 1, beta. In part 2 I discuss with you the rest of the exercises. Bye bye, beta, till I come back with the next video.